Hi everyone, it's Jenny. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. So I've come on to do my my PT tag club, my tag for this month. I've normally done it by now, but I'm a bit behind. So this is hosted by Ashley from Paper and Twine, and every month she pulls, depending on if it's 30 days or 31. 31 she'll pull 2 prompts, and 30 it'll be 1 prompt. So what did we do last month? I can't remember. I've got all my little tags in my little book here. I have to have a look. Oh, September was slippers. Yes. So this month, a bit of a bizarre combination. We've got square meal and deep. So I did have a peep at a couple of people's, and I always wish I don't because I like to do my own. Anyway, a lot of, I suppose the first thing that comes to mind is deep is the ocean. Anyway, I've cut a little tag, or I've found a bit of cardboard. I think this is off magazine front or box or something. Anyway, I'm going to use it. And I know I've got these little elements. Look at these tiny little dishes. These little, but they're round. However, my thought is I'm going to put the dish onto a square piece of paper, and it's going to be a square meal. I've also cut out square meal from the dictionary as well. A substantial and balanced meal. Origin said to derive from naught. Use with reference to the square platters on which meals were served. So I'm going to put my plate onto a square platter because I've not used these and they need using. And it looks like, actually, one has lost a little fork, which is fine because I don't need that fork. I need the space for that. So my thought is, yes, so that's my little square for my square platter. And then this is just going to sit on my square platter. So it's a square meal. Oh, that's not quite on right. Oh, it have to be on right now because it's on there. Right, okay, so that's my square meal. And I don't mind that the little fork is missing because actually I'm going to have this going across there saying square meal. And deep. So probably well, I did think of the ocean, but I also thought of cricket. So I have found, I've got a little cricket ball. I've got my, what was I going to get out? Green out, wasn't I? Just didn't get the green out, which was going to be for my cricket pitch. Where is that? We'll go for that one because it's a bit of a mixture. So yeah, deep is the part of the field, or it's the distance from the batsman fielding position. So people use the word deep in cricket. So I'm going to go a bit outside of the box and do cricket. So I think I'm going to do a little cricket pitch, thinking that I'm going to have my little square meal and a cricket pitch. And actually they do have afternoon tea when you play cricket. So I'm thinking I don't want my pitch to go any lower than, I can't do that, I need a pencil, don't I? Actually, no, let me just put it here, and I don't want it to go, let me get a bit, why is it when you want a bit of scrap? Right, so I don't want it really, the pitch, to go any lower than that. So let's put that out of the way a minute. And I'm basically just going to go, I'm not going to do all the gravel bit in the middle or whatever. I'm just going to go green. We're just going to go green. Let's just see what green comes out. I'm going to mix these up. Depends what time of year you're playing cricket, because it depends what the field's like or the pitch is like, really. I don't really want to go any lower than that. Although I could actually, because I could just put, oh, I don't know what I'm thinking. I could just put the square meal on the top. Oh dear, brain's gone to sieve. This is probably not quite the right paper to be putting a green background on, but anyway, we're going to go for it. And I'm just going to get a wipe out because I realise I haven't got one, and I'm going to be making a dreadful mess here, I expect. Oh, let's mime a little square meal. Oh yeah, so actually deep. wonder if it's got it in the dictionary. Anyway, I'll get you to look it up. I've got this little cricket, so I was thinking I could put that in the middle of the pitch. Now, am I going to be able to draw on this before it's properly dry? So let's have a look. So we don't want to go above that really, do we? So our pitch needs to start there. I am going to, where's my ruler? So we said my pitch needs to start about there, doesn't it? So if I do my boundary, and then I need to do my little wickets. Can you tell I grew up with a dad that played cricket? Okay, so yeah, that is still wet. Never mind. I'm just going to bring it back to me a bit. I should have probably dried it a bit, but hey ho, I didn't. So it's more of a rectangle. I don't want to go too high because I don't want to cut that bit off if I'm doing my tag top. So I've gone too high, haven't I? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Because I really need to go about there to there. This is only for me, so it's going in my little tag folder. Right, that bit doesn't matter. I can probably, I wonder if I'll be able to wipe that black off. It's permanent marker, isn't it? Yeah, don't be silly, Jenny. Don't be silly, Jenny. I haven't quite got my wickets in the right place, but hey ho. You get the idea. Oh dear. Yeah. We'll be able to cover that up somehow. I'm not sure how, but anyway, I wanted to put my little, I've got this new little, am I going to, is that going to cut the top of my, is it going to cut the top of my wicket off? We'll soon find out. Oh, look at that. How close was that? That just missed my wicket. Right, let's pretend that this is a cricket pitch, okay? It doesn't look very much like one, but it's green. We got the wickets. So I'm gonna put my cricket in the middle so that you know it's actually have an idea of what it is. Right, let's have this about there. Just let that sink in. Okay, it's all going a little bit wrong. Should have done this for Wing It Wednesday really, but I can't. I've used this stamp before, so I couldn't really get away with that. Gosh, we're getting there. What a minute. This could be the outside field. So yeah, let's just go with that. How am I going to how am I going to do this? Right, okay, black soot. So let me just get a bit of scrap. In fact, I'll just wipe it once I've done it. Let's see if there's a solution here, because we could, oh, that is very juicy. We could have a bit of black around the edge just for the deep, couldn't we? Yeah, for the extra deep. Don't use this black one very often. That is very juicy, and that stamp's not dry yet, so it's all just going wrong here really, isn't it? Oh, Ashley will be watching this. Ashley, you know when you thought you did a hot mess last week? Well, this is really a hot mess. Yeah. I would say I'll throw it away and start again, but I have got to get this done. So, there are ways of saving things. Let's see if we can do something, shall we? Let's have a look. Right, that's not good, is it? Right. Make sure my fingers... I didn't want this tag to be too long, actually. Okay, we're going to go for our square meal part. All right, so we have got enough room to stick this down. So let me just get my square meal out. My square platter for my square meal. And that is going to go on there. Okay, so that's going to hide that part of the disaster. I can have a little bit of glue in the middle of this for my square meal wording. To cover up that I haven't got a fork on there. This is a right disaster today, isn't it? And that is going to go there, like so. Right, what are we thinking? I'm thinking, I can't really introduce any red. I would paint that red, but I don't think it's dry yet. And I don't want to risk it. I could just get the dryer out. It should be a red cricket ball, shouldn't it, really? Right, okay. It's not looking good, people. Let me think what I can do. What can I do? Could just put a load of words on it, I suppose, but I'm really stumped. Stumped. Do you know what? What can I do? Oh, ruby slippers. Do you know what? If this isn't blocked, it's my lucky day. Oh, it isn't. I'm going to risk it. I know cricket balls aren't glittery. However, I'm only putting a suggestion on. For the red cricket ball. First time you've seen a red cricket, glittery cricket ball. I'm just gonna, maybe I just shouldn't touch it. Move away from the cricket ball, Jenny. Move away. Right, we've got a bit of red glitter going on there. I'm going to just get, I've got a bit of ribbon out ready. It's going to have a bit of green for the pitch, for the field. Oh, I know what I didn't do. Oh my goodness, I hope this isn't going to be too long for you, but I didn't get my crocodile out. I've got it here. It's right next to me. Look. That's my first time with a tag. Get my crocodile out. Right, okay. Never done this bit before. So I'm not sure. Where's my little bit of paper that tells me which bit, you know, of this you're supposed to use? A. Flat embellishment. So I want B1, I think. B1? Or is that a little eyelet? Oh, I don't know. Gosh, you put it through here. Oh, you're going to be shouting at me. Is that a flat eyelet or is that a flat embellishment? No, it's an eyelet, isn't it? Eyelet. Let's go A1. Top. Where's the top? Top. Ah, right, top. Okay. So we want, that's B. Switch it over. Oh, that's C. D. Okay. B. That's A. Surely we want A like that. A in there, yeah? A, and it needs to be a base. The bottom is 1. Right, where's the numbers for that? Oh, it's on 1. Oh, that's 1 there. But that doesn't look right. Is that right? Do you know what? There's only one way to find out, isn't there? Oh my gosh, this is the first time I've done this. I'm hoping. Oh, I don't think I got this right. What on earth is going on? I think I've got that bit. No, I've got D on there. C. B. There we go. Right, so B, I presume you've got to be able to see it. Oh, B1. Right, let's try that. No. Oh, I'm absolutely, I said, didn't I say A1? Yeah, A1. Oh my goodness. Right, we're in. A1. Is that it? I don't know. Oh, after all that, yes, it's worked. A1. Oh, I'm so sorry, people. It's just gone from one disaster to another, hasn't it? Well, I've done that's my first little eyelet with my crocodile. Right, let's put that, makes it much nicer, sturdier as well. Let's put that through there. I don't want to touch the glittery ball. I think I'm just going to have to just say, you know, it's not a good one it's not a good one this month, I'm afraid. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave it there and just admit defeat. However, we have got a square meal. I'm going to bring you down. We've got a square meal, which is there, a square platter. And then we've got deep for the pitch, which is the field distance from the batsman. So yeah, sorry, Ashley, I know it's not great. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope I at least made you laugh. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.